Admiral's Log, March 28th, 1932. I was able to find a traitor in my navy. The captain of the V-14 turned out to have Italian roots. During a recent action against the Italians, he was escorting the battleship Mecklenburg. He launched his torpedo in the direction of the Italian ships, pretending to be torpedoing them. In reality, he knew full well that his brash action would cause serious damage to the Mecklenburg. I had my staff look into this man. Ferdinand Antonio Muller joined the Navy in 1921. Over the years he's been climbing the ranks. Only during our most recent conflict with the Italians was he in a position as captain of the V-14. His father is Italian, his mother German. It seems this captain was torn about where his loyalties had to be. It was excruciating for him to see how Italy was being destroyed, ship by ship, week by week. It seems he decided to take action, knowing full well it was hopeless and completely in vain. Upon the torpedo launch, the XO took command, declaring the captain unfit to command the ship and confined him to the brig. During interviews with the officers of the V-14, it turned out that the captain had seemed pensive, absent, would lock himself away in his quarters. His personal logs exposed just how deeply conflicted he was about our war against the Italians. After hearing about the incident and the background of this captain, I ordered the man shot. This incident has made me wonder how many others like Ferdinand there are out there. I've ordered my senior staff to do a complete checkup of all the commanding officers of my ships. Because I can't fully trust my own senior staff either, I've asked my friend in the intelligence service to vet my senior staff. I'm not yet sure who to ask to vet the head of intelligence service himself. So far, he's proven loyal, but is that something I can continue to rely on? Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome to episode 26, if I'm counting correctly. Relations with the British Empire have reached a point where an alliance seems possible. It is March 1932. And I'm looking to be at peace with the British? And even more so, allied with the British? No. Investing on relations with the British will be a bigger reward. Holy crap, that's half my naval budget. No. I can say the Empire shows its true colors. And I want to push -50 relations with the British. That's what I want to do, because then I can slowly but steadily start to create more friction with the British, and thus finish off the British Empire after I'm done with the Italians. The Italians remain fairly resilient. They keep building new ships. And it's a bit of a hassle to constantly have to take these guys down. But whatever, we'll get it done. Look who it is. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Where have you been all this time? Okay, the Kaiser is detecting the target. The target has also detected the Kaiser. Which is fair. She's a big target. Oh, this is funny. I think the Hertha class... Yeah. It's essentially the old Thuringia class and the successor to the Thuringia class, the Herthas. I don't think I've ever seen them operate this close together, if they've even been in the same battle before. So it's nice to have them here. Really nice. Now, can we get this over and done with? Because I'm trying to make peace with the Italians so I can focus on bigger targets. And these guys are just getting in the way. What sort of ship is this? It's a torpedo spammer. Lovely. So it's one of those fast torpedo spamming shits. Alright. Split, slow, turn, slow. The difference is I can do 26 with the Thuringia and the Herthas can do 34. That's a very serious upgrade. The Herthas as heavily armored, 14-inch main, 15-inch main, 138, 138, yeah, 4-inch superstructure. 13-inch superstructure. Good lord, I really armored the Thuringias to some crazy levels. You better shoot this thing and kill it. It will torp you. And it won't be pleasant, because it won't be one torpedo, it'll be a hell of a lot. Nice accuracy there. Please, keep that up. Come on. Okay, we'll do a full turn. We're kind of committed to the turn. We'll do a full turn. Paolo Emilio. It used to be a really fun ship back when I still played World of Warships. The YOLO Emilio. What are you shooting at now? Oh boy. You might be torping the Thuringia, but it's gonna end up hitting the Kaiser. I'm trying to power through. Making sure that I run to 30 knots as quickly as possible and then I dodge this. Oh boy. These things are fucking dangerous. No! You're too big and too clumsy to be this close. If I don't have you this close, you're not going to hit anything. Yeah, Hertha got hit. Oh god, you're also getting hit? Fucking torpedo swimmers. At least the battleship hasn't been hit by a torpedo. Go on. Please make it quick. Thank you. That's flooding. Main guns haven't hit shit. No, thank you. Yeah, we're good. Kill it. Good lord. That thing did more damage than I expected to. They are so dangerous. Now that's one of their 3 light cruisers. Let's see about the other 2. I wonder if they too are interested in going out for a fight. They've lost another 5 transports. How's research? Advancing quite nicely. I think it takes, what, 3 turns to research a new cruiser design? It's really quick. Yeah, there's a new meeting. Yes. Fine, I'll eliminate the last 2 light cruisers. Oh, these are torp spammers. Okay, everybody brace for impact. Everybody brace for impact, because we are about to be hit by a torpedo. At least one of us is. Let's make it 2 different cruiser divs. You're gonna move up and scout. Rostock, 7.9ers. I'm gonna keep Beowulf really quite far from the action, and I know that means she probably can't hit. I think it's the first time we're seeing Beowulf, isn't it? No, probably not. Very nice ship. If I do say so myself. And look at this beauty. Has she been upgraded? Yeah, she got the Generation 1 rangefinder, radar now. Boom. Bavaria, named after the beer, drives just about as well too. No, I know, the beer's named after the ship. Where are you? Whoa, 30 kilometers from here? Jesus. As it turned out, these guys are just too fast to catch. Especially with the battleship. I mean, these light cruisers can do 38 knots. They're crazy quick. My light cruiser can also do 38 knots, so I've never catched them. The Italians continue to be blockaded. They continue to be losing transports. There's really not that much that's currently going to be saving the Italians, I think. 38 million. Billion. Really? It's not as bad. They're still building 31 new ships. That's impressive. How is my shipyard? Jesus, you can go even bigger. Fine. Gotta spend my money somewhere. So we can now build up to a 129,000 ton warship. Okay. If you're offering, then I will gladly take you up on that. Holy shit. Super Battleship 2. Got a few too many designs here right now. Thor. This modern tower looks relatively small compared to the size of the ship. Yeah, no, let's put coal in there. That's a terrible idea. Displacement. Saves me a bit. Costs me a lot more money. Okay, let's get electro-hydraulic steering. Balanced rudder. I don't want to have to speed up or slow down. Let's go with at least some torpedo blister, because it helps a lot. What's making this thing so heavy? Specifically. The hell? I'm 108,000 tons with just a tower? And a lot of armor? What's making this ship so heavy? I still need to add guns. Quadruple 19-inch guns? Are you insane? I love it. Where can I get more? Please. Oh, yes. Yes. Reloads? Someday after tomorrow. 292 seconds. Speed that up, yes? 226 seconds. Now, see, the firepower like this is largely useless. Yes, it's a lot of firepower. Yes, it's fun. Is it practical? Not really. Is it feasible to turn this thing into a brawler? I go with 19-inch double barrels. They're only Mark 1. Even the Mark 18s are only Mark 1. Oh, sorry, the 18-inchers. Because like this, I still have some room to put secondaries on. Make that big. Make that big. Reloads in. 328 seconds? That's 5 fucking minutes. Right. Nose fuse. What if we just go make it an HE... Well, not an HE spammer, just an HE blaster. Because you get hit by one of these with HE, you probably won't be around for round 2. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna go for 15s. Which are probably gonna look positively tiny on this hull. At least they reload fairly quick. Up until the point where I make them 16s. Yeah, 95 seconds is not bad. Hey, it's not bad. Oh. I have an evil plan. No. Yes. What could possibly go wrong? No, double barrel. Go away, you single simpleton. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. Now we got a fun ship. Now we got a fun ship. Make that thing fast, yes? 35 knots. There we go. Who needs a battlecruiser anyway? We got a 500 million worth of battleship. Whatever, I gotta spend my money somewhere. I might as well do it here. It's just my engine efficiency is atrocious. I don't have another place to put a funnel. This is the biggest funnel I can get. I am firing oil on these engines. It's just not fast. Okay. There was a request to put 11 inchers as secondaries, if you will. Why not? I mean, on this hull, an 11-inch gun looks like a secondary. What's the biggest threat? It's the British, and it's the Austro-Hungarians. They got battleships and battlecruisers. Do I need this, or do I need bigger guns? What if I remove or reduce the beam? Just make it as sleek as possible. Yeah. And then I might be able to speed up. Not bad. 37 knots. It's just that you cannot put guns on it. No. No. What if I start from scratch? Wipe it clear. Set this to have a really wide beam. Set this to have a more respectable speed. Like this. Right, give me the mains. There. This is gonna have an awful reload. 377. That's 6 minutes. See, I think the lore of this campaign demands that I have one of these ships. So I'll build one just for the memes. Outside of that, it makes absolutely no sense. Because these guns... Well, maybe once they're getting upgraded to the Mark II, Mark III, something like that, you can actually make use of them. But beyond that... I don't know. HE flinger? Like cap ballistic HE? Should be enough to wipe out most ships. Shells like these. 47 clicks out. Yeah. We're going to spam HE. And that's the main armament. We're going to check whether these things have everything else that they need. We do 33? Not quite. I need better engines, still. A lot better. Range is only 8,000 kilometers. I don't have to go to Japan just yet with these things, but it's still not as much as I expect. 400 million? Is that the engines? Well, the engines sure are part of it. Yeah, it's the engines. Okay. Let's put some secondary-ish guns. Because that's what you do. That's what you do. Okay. 11-inch triple barrel. 11-inch triple barrel. Ship's overweight. Really? You don't say. Ship's still overweight. Citadel is the size of the whole ship. So there's not a whole lot I can save there. These weigh 960 tons. If I replace them with something like an 8-inch, it's going to be far better. What about... What about something like that? It's 900 tons combined, and that's before I make these guns bigger. Plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20. There. Oh, they're not too big. Okay, fine. Oh, that didn't mirror, did it? No. Go sit here. See, I kind of really put them up there. These things, because if I put them over there, they're going to be blocking out the 11-inch. Which I know is treated as a primary, it's just for fun. These things still reload in 370 seconds, good God. Okay. Honestly, I don't really have a clear-cut plan for this design. I don't really have a role in the fleet. It's just a bit of a meme ship. Doesn't matter. Those are still fun. Yeah, standard, complement. How many do we carry per turret? 480. The enemy will be long dead before then. This is not Thor, though. This is more like Loki. This is just a funsies design. 3,000 tons. Bring on the superstructure. I know that they have this god-awful range of 47 kilometers. I don't think it's going to be useful. So we'll always be closing in somewhat. Can we do like 28 knots? Maybe expand the range. Whoops. Don't do that. No. At least it's a stable firing platform with a far wider beam, meaning that we'll be able to get a fairly stable shot with these 19.9ers. It's just that the pitch is a bit high. That's a problem. Oh well, it's a Loki design, it's a fun design, let's go. I don't have to make all these ships perfect, because I'm already... I'd say I'm winning the campaign so far. I'm not complaining. Build me a Loki, I'll just take one. It's going to cost me 11 million a month, it's fine. Here we go. Peace treaty has now been signed. Yeah. I can get one light cruiser, because that's the only ship that they have. Or I can get 387 million, which is essentially what I burned through in 1 month since I'm at peace. So I'll take your money. Ah! Hello, hello. The modern battlecruiser. Obsoleting battlecruisers 3, 4, and 5. Italians keep losing transports. They're still at war with the British, mind you. So they're not happy. They're not happy. Okay, ship design. Let's go with a new battlecruiser. It's been ages since we designed a new battlecruiser. Let's see. Modern battlecruiser. BC. We've got the large cruiser now. How big are the Marses? 44,500. This thing goes up to 37k, and that's without using the sliders. This thing goes up to 49k. This looks like an extremely sleek hull. Hull form 100, hull form 105. This hull form is better. Interesting. Price? 37 million, 36... Yeah. What? Every time I'm getting a different price. 36 million. The only thing that changes is speed. Look at how random that is. 36 million. This makes no sense. Because it doesn't... Oh, maybe it adjusts the armor scheme. Yeah, sorry, never mind. It adjusts the armor scheme. Okay, enough playing around. Let's make this thing fast. Able to flank the enemy. Thus, it doesn't need terribly large guns. It just needs a big engine. And the ability to flank the enemy It'll probably be at speed all the time. So we're going to maintain speed while turning. And we're probably going to use forced boilers. Wow. Oh. Oh. And so, another evil design was born. Have you guys met the bigger brothers, sisters of the Thuringia class? Have you ever been told the tale of the 18-inch quad-barrel battlecruiser with the tiny citadel? No? You really should have. It's legendary. See, once again, I can make this extremely vulgar design. Because I have, according to the sections here, a miniature citadel. They can blow up the superstructure all they like. Lest I armor it with 15 inches, and I can. This is really appealing, actually. Can I put a barbette? I can? Go away. Oh boy, you're making this worse. Everybody who's not in favor of my cursed designs, I would highly encourage you to look away now, because this is going to be unusual. Might be the term that I would use. Unusual. Okay. Can I put 15-inch quads on there? Accuracy's not stellar. Wait. Yeah, quads generally get a bit of a debuff. Because the quads apparently have less range. HE range is 30.5 with a Mark III 15 triple. With a quad, it's 29.8. Okay, whatever. I was wondering if I could fire over the funnel. Now, it turns out you can't quite do that. But you can do some other fairly despicable things, because now I can put secondaries next to this. What have I become? Jesus, what have I become? How much damage can we deliver? Are these longs? No, they're not. There. This thing still has 3,000 tons left. Armor the main belts. Don't care about the fore belt that much. Don't care about the aft belt that much. Do care about the conning tower a lot. Oh no. And you thought a cursed design couldn't get any worse. How wrong are you now? This is... You know, it's so terrible, I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to give these guys torpedo launchers. They're Mark IIIs, they're not even terrible. 22 inch. Oh, if these can flank, they might even be able to do a lot of damage. If they explode on the deck, my deck, they're gonna also do a lot of damage, just in a completely different way. I know the ship's overweight, by the way. I'll work on that. Oh dear. No, the game doesn't like that. Okay, fine. Can you put some, like, 3s up there? Yes. You thought the previous ship was bad. We're going to slow this thing down a touch. Maybe 2 touches. You're too expensive, my friend. And too heavy. What's making you so heavy? A triple hull bottom. That doesn't really do you any favors. Okay, I'd rather make this thing faster. Yeah, I need 65 tons somewhere. There we go. Increase the forebelt. Counter the balance. 6-3. No. There. This is a naval architect's worst nightmare. This monstrosity of a boat. Like, don't do what I did at home. It's fairly awful. How fast does it take to reload? 120 seconds. That's not even that bad. Now, ideally, I would make these 360-degree turrets. I'm not sure if I have quite the deck space for that. Because it also increased the size of the citadel. Back a notch. Oh, go on. There. What fires... What do I fire with these shells? SAP is not a terrible idea. But the HE shells, maybe just like nose fuse? Because I want them to be effective against light ships as well. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Single bottom. Give me the 15 back. 37 back. Increase bow belts. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. I'll take one. Vortenberg. You guys are going to be cringing so hard in the comments. This thing is god-awful. Yet, if it works, I'm a genius. 6 million only? How much does it take to build? 23 months? Yes, please. Okay. Now, I have a bit of a budget issue. Tiny-whiny. 340 million negative per month. It's a bit. Yeah, don't care. Increase research on big guns. I need a Mark II and Mark III of stuff. Okay, the fleet. The fleet, the fleet, the fleet. Who's our next enemy? The British. Gentlemen. We're going to wait for some slightly less than friendly encounters. And I'm going to have to put quite a lot of ships either in mothballs or on limited mode. I need to maintain them. And I don't want to lose... Yeah. The crew training progress is severely penalized, so it will be more difficult to keep your ships at good training level. Right. Okay. Everybody's going into limited. That's saving me a lot of money per month. I had upgraded the research budget to some fairly insane levels. As well as the transport cap. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. And I'm building 2 battleships and 3 battlecruisers. What? In the Western Mediterranean, I'm pissing them off, and in the Eastern Mediterranean, I'm kissing them back up? This makes no sense. Is it because I have ships here? In Valletta? The Preußen? Let's get the Preußen home. Go here, park your ass in Bremen. I don't want to cause too much spark with the Italians. They built a heavy cruiser. Interesting. Okay, well, this was a fairly insane episode. I cannot wait to see what happens next. And I'm running the show here, so I hope you guys are interested just as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you soon for more videos.